Oneyplays!
With friends.
Welcome to God of War with Lyle and Tomar.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Tomar.
Hi, I'm Tomar.
Oh,
What are
that's
you
right.
talking about?
I
You
mean,
trying
I'm
to take my
Lyle.
name?
I'm Lyle, and that's Tomar.
Anyways, we're playing this. Ding Dong and Julian are dealing with a broken laptop, so we're doing this while they fix it.
Broken
I'm gonna
heart
play a little
and
God of
broken
War.
Soul.
Do you want to play God very hard?
Let's just do normal. Let's just make it a jaunt.
Do normal. This is gonna be, a walk in the Spartan Park.
I haven't played this since it first came out, and it's really weird how you remember stuff looking so much better when you first played it.
Yeah. I mean, this was originally on the PS2. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess this is a remaster, technically.
Yeah.
But all the original videos were probably, like, highly compressed, and I don't know if they really had, like, masters of them.
Yeah.
I also really, I firmly believe that with a lot of these games, and you see, like, the old polygons, but in full HD on, like a big TV, it makes them look kind of weird, whereas...
Yeah, they might actually look worse than they would have looked on the original.
I mean, like, the low resolution kind of smears it out, you know? Like, those rocks, you can see all the polygons on them.
It looks cool, though.
And you can see how his shoulder joints are not in any way connected to his torso.
Oh, jeez, yeah, wow. Oh my god, I remember this looking...
that's definitely pre-rendered. That looked way worse than the game.
Just snapped out.
But that's the thing, at the time it happened, they pre-rendered it because it probably looked better than the in-game graphics. But now it actually looks substantially worse.
Did most people even have a HD TV back then?
I don't think so.
Preceded it, didn't it? Or
Did it?
The PS2, like, I think was before HD TVs were common, or maybe even before they were a thing.
You know what? You're right. Dead Rising was the first HD game I ever saw.
You got to strain.
You gotta feel like you're really pulling on a grate.
Until Kratos feels like it, and then he just casually flings it like it's nothing. Is this game considered a classic now?
I would think so.
Sony of America would probably call it that.
They would probably like to, wouldn't they?
No, this game definitely has history. I mean,
yeah, I mean for sure.
They're even like doing a new God of War now with the like beard Kratos.
What are your opinions on that, Tomar?
I think beards were a good choice. I mean,
you would. I agree with you.
I mean, I feel like they're definitely trying to be like, hey, what if God of War met The Last of Us and we could do this whole sympathy for a helpless child angle. So, I mean, that part feels transparent, but that alone, that doesn't make it a bad game or even a bad choice. That's just, is a thing that they're doing. I don't know. I don't know if that works for God of War, honestly. I don't know if God of War is supposed to have heart to it.
Like, didn't you play God of War 3, where at the end of God of War 3, hope saves everyone?
I don't think I ever played 3. I played the hell out of 1 and 2.
Yeah, 3 has like this really bullshit ending where it's like the power was in you the whole time and it was hope. And it was like, what?
There you go. Yeah, mash him up. Those QuickTime events are no match for you, Chris.
You can identify shapes.
I fucking hate this shit. This is the one thing I don't like.
I think it works in God of War just because it's sort of baked into the design of the game. You kind of always know when it's coming. I think you like initiate it.
This is the best part of God of War right here.
The rafters,
sidling along rafters.
Look at him go. He's just a goofball.
Try to fall off. See how hard. Oh, okay. All right.
He's
all right.
weirdly nimble.
But he grabs on.
Oh, he did a little dive.
I think it's an interesting choice to give like a big buff dude two knives instead of like a giant hammer or a huge like cloud sword or something, because they could have easily gone that direction.
But, I mean, the whole idea of the extended knives on chains, I think, was to be like, we want something where you can just mash your controller and you will constantly be hitting everything.
And it looks cool.
It does look cool. I think it was a solid choice at the time.
Huh.
At least for what this game was trying to do.
The boats. Look at them eat those polygons.
Are you trying to get out that way?
I don't think so.
Oh no, there you go.
Stay away from me!
Okay.
Stay away!
Spoiler alert, you kill that man 3 times.
Yeah,
that's right.
Throughout the course of the series, right?
Yeah, in every single game, you kill him a subsequent time. Like you go, I think you might actually kill him twice in this game.
Yeah, I feel like he's a running gag.
Yeah, because you go to Hades in like every game, and you kill this guy after you kill him here.
That's
like,
right.
Multiple times. So like, because one time he was kind of a shithead and closed a door on you, you just fucking murder him 3 times.
Yo, is the
You can kill these.
Oh god,
people,
it's
too,
harpies.
for like no reason. If
fucking-
you grab these guys, you just like gut them for no
I
reason.
love harpies.
Grab
They're cool.
grab one of the running dudes.
Okay.
It's like unnecessarily mean. There's no reason, but you get it like rewards you directly for doing that.
That's fun.
I know,
Exactly.
I like it.
Well, that was my point. God of War was never a game that was supposed to be about heart. It was supposed to be a game about just like
And that's-
ruthless war doing.
That's what I hate about the new
Warfare.
one. The new one is like, I'm taking care of my son. I love him very
Although
much.
isn't he more like kill this deer, look it in the eye and kill it?
This is like, but Dad,
I will have no son of mine be a pussy.
I want to be an artist, Dad.
If I see you drawing, I'll break all your fingers.
Okay, you fucking ass fucker.
I'll give you one singular finger. And you can curl it towards your chest and be like, me son.
Singular finger. It's a good band name.
Singular finger?
Yeah.
I dig it.
There he is. Whoa.
Oh,
Look out, man.
here you got a mash. You got a mash.
I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know. I have never really had a problem with QuickTime events. I know that it's cool to shit on them, but I really haven't. I mean, sometimes they're done really horrendously, but I've never, on principle, just hated them.
Yeah, I think they've been used poorly, but you know they are what they are. They let you add like tension to a cinematic part of the game.
And they let your character do something that's not in its like normal repertoire of moves.
Yeah.
While still like making it feel like you
Like
did
at
it.
the time God of War came out, the idea of having all these like contextual things you could do actually was pretty cool. I need to stop saying shit like that. I sound like a dinosaur.
You sound epic.
Back in my day,
Back in my day, we
didn't
didn't
have polygons.
We didn't
just
have
had-
context-sensitive
we just had
actions.
duogons.
Greek mythology is super cool in itself.
It really is, and everybody fucks everything, and the main dude turns himself into a cow.
And the gods act how gods would act if they were gods. They're
You know, right?
fucking
Like just
assholes.
complete cretins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool. Don't bite me, you
That's
fucking
interesting.
Jesus.
I wonder if like the guy who like writes it. We can say this about Greek mythology, right? Like clearly somebody wrote it. We went to the top of the mountain. There's no dudes.
Yeah,
there.
there's no gods up on Olympus,
We
so-
can definitively say that one some dude made up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like when it comes to the dude who made that up, like why was he just like fucking okay? The water dude, he likes horses, and he fucking every time you tell a lie, he makes your daughter infertile. Like, did that guy like try to kind of scholarly figure out like an educated guess, or did he just fucking?
What if it was just a
bullshit?
guy who lived on Mount Olympus and wanted to make sure nobody came up there and bothered him? So initially he just made up this story about like, yeah, there's gods up there and they'll mess you up if you ever go. That's a holy place. You can't go up there. And then people really bought into it, and he's like, man, I could turn this into a profitable business somehow.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I mean, like, he wasn't the guy. There's a few things where, like, there's a guy involved, you know? And whenever there's,
I
like,
see.
a guy involved, there's a certain one I'm going out of my way not to mention.
No. How do you?
Whenever there's, like, a guy involved in a religion, you gotta think, like, okay, so this dude maybe
Wait.
profited heavily from, like...
How do you pull yourself back
pretending
up?
Like
Okay.
he knew the gods, but with Mount Olympus, I don't think there was ever, like, a dude, like, a real dude that walked around the earth in that religion, so...
I mean, but they had these
If
like
you're gonna write, they did have the heroes.
they had priestesses and they had like what do they call them? Oracles, yeah.
I mean, was
And these people all got like crazy offerings to do whatever it was that they did for a living.
that's true.
Like-
We're like the fucking ankle guy, the
Achilles.
yeah. Was he like a real dude? Obviously the invincible, except for his heel thing, that's not real. But was he like a real guy that was like, oh yeah, every part of me is invincible except my heel. Fuck me.
Probably.
I feel like he didn't even mention that part until after it happened. He's like, oh, well, yeah, you know, he got my heel. That happened to be my one weakness. Like, make sure you write that down. Someone write that down.